So welcome to the Gulfstream mini demo. Gulfstream would recommend the MC9000 series. Um, the gun has it's a fully computerized Wi-Fi direct scanning device. Has alphabet here, big numbers here, and anything you can see here on the blue screen will have a simulation of what you would actually see on this screen here. This is the Gulfstream main menu on the handheld device. Again, we are a real-time system. So if we do an inventory lookup on our favorite part, anytime you see a big blue bar like this, you can scan, and we'll just go in and see what our favorite part is, the Han 672L-L. And this is real time. It wasn't what the inventory was yesterday at 4 o'clock, wasn't what we started off inventory this morning first thing. It's right up to the second. Whether you ask us on the gun or you ask SL on the workstation, you'll get the same answer right up to the same time and date and seconds. Again, if we look here, we've got a particular part. This part in Los Angeles has a variety of bins, and in this particular case, we've got 02A01 as a bin, and it says we've got 60 in stock, which is nice to know because we're about to receive some at this point. If we wanted to receive a purchase order, we can hand type it in. We could scan it in our scanner. This is a PO number. It's called the Anticipated Deliveries Report. Gulfstream gives you that report already barcoded. It's a standard SL report, and we've added the barcodes to it. In this particular case, this purchase order number is at 4003. It's actually 5003, but you can scan the PO number. You can scan the item coming in on it. But we can do a little bit better here. Let's go into number 2, PO receipt. So I know in this particular case, it's purchase order 253, and we see the Han 672L-L, and we also see that we've ordered 15 of them, and we've got 20 of the UNV 14113s. In this particular case, it's a directed put away. It says for this item, for Los Angeles, you should put it away in the default put away bin, which is 02B04. In this particular case, I'm going to say no. I want to put it away in the 02A01 bin instead. We ordered 15. I only see 10 in this particular box, and that's all I'm receiving at this time. It says, do you want labels with it? Sure, we can get 10 instant labels with it. We can also get 10 of our Han UNV 14113s. We'll put it away in the standard default bin. We'll also get 10 of those. We'll get 10 labels if we wanted. That's labels are optional. In this particular case, it says so far you've received 10 and 10, but you did not receive the other 5, and you did not receive the other 10 that was ordered. So 15 and 20, we've only received 10 and 10. At this point, we can say, I'd like to process that. And it says, okay, mark this down. The receipt batch is 410, and the batch number is 1022. We can say, okay, we'll write that down on our receiving form to identify to the office that we did receive those things. But in fact, if we go into the inventory lookup on our favorite part, the Han 672L-L, we can see that where we used to be 60 in the 02A01 bin, we're now up to 70. In fact, we can prove that by going into the receipt batch and asking SL, and it predicted quite correctly the receipt number is 410. The batch number it told us was 1022, and it has here 10 going to the 02A01 bin and 10 going to the 01A02 bin for a batch release of 20, and the cost control was $3,306.30. So all of that was done remotely by the gun, real time. And um, just to show you how fast we can go with this, we can go and receive the rest of the purchase order. So I'm going to go fairly quickly here. Number 2, purchase order number 253, the Han 672L-L. We'll put it away in our 02801 bin again. We've got 5. Remember, we had 60, we went to 70. With this, we'll make it 75. One label is fine. With this, we'll just put it away in the standard 10 and one label. That's the end of it. So we've received 5 and 10. We hit P to process, and it tells us what our batch number is, and we can say fine with that. We'll go and look it up directly, the Han, and as I said, 02801 used to be 60, went to 70, now it's a full 75, and if we wanted to, we can ask SL. So here's the batch that we just created, result of that purchase order receipt. As predicted, the batch number is 1023. The receipt number is 411. We received 5 and 10. The 5 went to our 02A01 bin, and that's it. Thank you for viewing Gulfstream Barcode Gateway real-time demo.